Hello, Raleigh. This is Whitney Hill, Whitney for Raleigh. And I just want to close out the year with this message. I hope everyone had either Merry Christmas or whatever holiday they recognize this season and got the opportunity to spend time with family or friends or whatever those activities are that people do over these holidays. It's been a tough year. We've had a lot of stuff going on in Raleigh. And, uh, I don't want to take away from the fact that I do bring up a lot of issues because I am running for city council that I feel like Raleigh needs to address or is not addressing properly. But Raleigh is a great place. And there's a lot of things that have been going on for the last decade or even before that with Raleigh building this up as a great place for business to locate and for the people to live. Our greenway system is and park system is really tremendous. I think we rank right up there with other big metro areas. But I'm going to say this that Seattle, Washington used to be a really great place. It's always up there in the top five of cities. Now you can talk to most people who've never even been there, and you know that they've got lots and lots of problems, primarily with the homeless population out there. We've got these type of problems going on in Raleigh now, and part of it was spawned with it with the pandemic, but actually a lot of it is even outside the pandemic. We're growing so fast and not keeping up with the housing. And as a result, people are being pushed out on the street. Now, I've said this a number of times. You can talk about affordable housing all you want, but at the end of the day, if there's not enough places to live, I don't care how much affordable housing you have, the people at the low end of the ladder are going to get pushed out on the street. And throwing some, uh, extra units for affordable housing into the latest luxury apartment high rise that's going up ain't going to cut it for fixing the problem. It may keep some families off the street, but we don't want anyone on the street. And primarily, when you see out on the street, it's men that are out there. They get pushed out. Fortunately, my belief is that they adopt a lifestyle then of just staying out on the street. I know some of these people are mentally impaired. We've always had that, but you really can't deny over the last 5 to 10 years that we're seeing tent cities forming out there. And just going in and clearing out the tent city doesn't really eliminate the problem of the homelessness. And there's a charitable thing on this to look at for the people it's actually happening to. And but also too, it's detriment to the community as a whole. We don't want a whole big population of homeless people downtown panhandling and living on the streets. This is never a good place to be. I haven't seen where we've reversed it. In fact, I really think that it's getting worse. I don't think the speed at which it's happening is necessarily going up, but all you got to do is, when you see these little homeless communities of tents out in the woods from the highway or from the street. What's going on? You see the people out at Moore Square, and a lot of problems have occurred from people out there in the city panhandling, and it's escalated into where we're getting crimes committed out there as well. So that's if we go into next year. I hope that at least with my campaign running for City Council District A in Raleigh, that I can at least continue to shape the discussion on this. And that I can help to see our law enforcement being shored up more, that we start paying competitive wages to our police officers and at least get up to our quota of police officers of 800 that we're supposed to have. I'd really like to see 1,000 or 1,200 police officers. Raleigh's growing. We have to grow our police force along with it. There are political entities out there. I'm not saying anyone on city council necessarily, but there are political entities out there who really want to take money away from our police department. I think that's just the setting for disaster. So this is Whitney for Raleigh, wishing you a very great and prosperous new year. And I hope that for all of our citizens, it's going to be a good new year. Whitney for Raleigh, signing off. Thank you for listening to this message, and if you will hit that subscribe button, I will really appreciate that, so I can continue to push these messages out. And also let me know what your thoughts are, and I will respond back to them. Thank you.